regulate their body temperature. And these animals are very less in number in the world. Thermoregulation, those animals that they can do. Means they will maintain whatever the surrounding in changing, low temperature, high temperature, but even then they can, sustain their body temperature. They will not be affected by it. So their adaptability is better in the environment. Yes or no? Osmoregulation means जैसे ही गर्मी बढ़ती है, your body temperature started increasing more, then you started decreasing your temperature by sweating. Yes or not? So sweating से क्या होगा? There is more salt and then heat components started decreasing from your body. फिर again आपको कुछ खाने के लिए चाहिए to maintain all this, जो बाहर निकला. Yes. So I said that some animals does. I said that what? Osmoregulation through the changing the what I said, chemical substance, dissolved chemical substance from body to the environment, from the body to the environment, and maintain their body temperature, and metabolism keeps on happening. Understood it? So that is known as, I said, that regulation. That is, I said that trying to maintain their body temperature, try to maintain their, but they are not able to. They are not able to. I said that estivation, hibernation, and then I said that metabolism, zero metabolism. I said estivation means decrease the metabolism rate. Yes? Decrease the metabolism rate. I said thermal water temperature increased. Suppose I said that thermal water temperature increased, temperature of the water has been hot thermal water, then suddenly they started, some animals, some algae, क्या करते हैं अपने आप को? Some of the algae started, what they are doing? They started decreasing their metabolism. And then some animals simply also try to do, और एक आपने देखा होगा कि 6 महीने के लिए अपने तो मेटाबॉलिज्म को ही रोक देता है. Polar bear, what they do? They go into for the sleeping mode for the 6 months or 4 months. Completely they conserve the energy and then stop their metabolic activity. यदि metabolic activity होगा तो energy keep on what? Consuming. Yes or no? लेकिन फिर भी उसके हार्ट्स को चलाने के लिए थोड़ी बहुत एनर्जी आती है. लेकिन some algae वो तो completely change कर देते हैं. वो तो ऐसे पानी में पड़े रहेंगे तो कुछ हुआ ही नहीं है. So there is I said that यहाँ पे period के लिए for fixed period what happened? Metabolism stopped. For fixed period, metabolism start and zero metabolism, or some algae can they can remain in this way for the longer periods. Some of the animals can sustain for hundreds of years like this, and thereafter they started growing. Life कैसे कभी-कभी आप देखते हो कि तुरंत again they started coming, climate change and then started coming. So अपने आप को पूरा क्या करते थे, उनके सिस्टम ही बंद कर देते हैं अपना, जब तक कि क्लाइमेट उनके अकॉर्डिंगली सही नहीं होता है. That is known as the zero metabolism at that time, and they are in the dying position like this. So these are the things which are large in number, जो कि they cannot be able to regulate their body temperature. They cannot regulate their body temperature, and I said that these are large in number, confirm, and they can regulate their body temperature through the thermoregulation and through the osmoregulation. So homeostasis. Got an idea? इससे ज्यादा आपको लिखना भी नहीं है if it is coming. So what is how do the homeostasis is being done? I said that to maintain the body temperature, yes, catabolism, metabolism, Yes, with the changing environment. And there are, I said that some conformers are there and some regulators are there. Yes. So some regulators are there, it is in the form of osmoregulation, and then there is a thermoregulation. Another I said that there is an, I said, conformers. So they used to change their body temperature according to the, by changing their catabolism and metabolism. Yes or no? These are the conformers. मैंने limiting factor समझा रहा था, therefore I made you to understand there is an environment gives you lots of limitation, you have to sustain within that. If the next point, if I am talking about what is the meaning of trophic level or trough? What is the meaning of trophic level? Huh? Energy level. Only energy level. Okay. Just tell me. What is the meaning of trophic level? It is the amount of energy and nutrient available at a particular level. It is an amount of energy and nutrient available at a particular level. Amount of energy and nutrient. Amount of energy and nutrient available at a particular level. Understood? That is known as what? Trophic level. I said that तो trophic level में देखा जाए तो that is I said that when I am going to do the trophic level we have to understand the GPP. Another we have to understand the NPP, gross primary production, and then net primary production. Yes, Lakshmi. What is the definition of GPP? क्या है? नाम सुना है ना? It is, suppose I said that vegetations are there. You know that the forest, and that is known as an autotroph, who make their energy, fix the carbon dioxide in their body by themselves. That is known as an autotroph. Energy conserve and making the, what is food for themselves. That is known as, I said, that autotroph. अभी definition आएगा इसका. That is known as what I said, that autotroph. लेकिन ये जब एनर्जी एब्जॉर्ब करता है फ्रॉम द सनलाइट, दैट हीट एनर्जी इट इज एब्जॉर्बिंग फ्रॉम द सनलाइट, दैट इज नोन एज द अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी एब्जॉर्ब बाय द व्हाट autotrophs. The one autotrophs are the trees on the land mass and one autotrophs in the ocean also. Yes or not? So I'm talking about right now only on the land mass. The amount of energy absorbed by the what? Biomass. Understood? Amount of energy absorbed by the biomass. Only biomass. इसने absorb कर लिया. Only absorb, nothing more than that. लेकिन जब ये ट्री ग्रो करेगा, when it is a tree is growing, when the tree is growing, to maintain their what is in a respiration and then to repair their tissue and cells which are dying and all, तो उसमें energy what is in a consume, and उसके बाद the energy left. तो gross primary production में से if I reduce, subtract the energy consumed in their growth and repair is known as NPP. तो हमें खाने को जो हम लोग यूज करते हैं at a different level में, first primary consumer uses what? NPP, not GPP. It is in a coming, but the GPP को अपने आप में grow करने के लिए some of the energy will be lost by the repairing. That is known as a net primary production. Understood? Where is the largest GPP? Huh? Equatorial evergreen forest, coral reefs, wet ecosystem, जहाँ जहाँ wet है, wetlands. Yes or no? They are the largest, and then when the moisture reduces, GPP also reduces. High moisture, wet condition, GPP will be more, and if the moisture is reducing, GPP will also be less. It will be consumed. And then इसका मतलब सबसे कम कहाँ पे होगा? Where is the minimum GPP? Polar. One can be desert, another can be polar. But the minimum NPP, अब GPP हटा दो, अब NPP के फॉर्म में बात करें, the minimum NPP, where it is? Polar region. And in the, I said that GPP at, I said that desert region is more than that, 10-20 times more than that. So सबसे least NPP is available in the polar region. तो थोड़ा सा पहले GPP देखते हैं. Yes, GPP लिखेंगे. The amount of energy absorbed at the primary level of producer, amount of energy absorbed at the primary level of producer is known as GPP, gross primary production, and NPP is the energy left in the primary producer, after consuming in their growth, repairing the cells, tissues, respiration, etc. So यहाँ पे देखा जाता है कि एक प्राइमरी लेवल पर मीटर स्क्वायर पर कितना एनर्जी लिया गया. इसके बेसिस पे कहा जाता है कि आई सेड दैट एवरेज एनपीपी, राइट डाउन, एवरेज एनपीपी ऑफ द वर्ल्ड इज 320. हाउ मच ग्राम पर मीटर स्क्वायर? Average NPP at the world of the world is what? 320. तो ये बोला जाता है नंबर डेज पर मीटर स्क्वायर में कुछ रहता है. यहाँ पे यूनिट नहीं लिखोगे ये भी चलेगा, ऐसे ही बोला जाता है. हाँ, अब एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू पूरा कैसे रहता है उतना ध्यान नहीं, लेकिन 320 इट इज means amount of gram in per meter square, something like this. And then another I said that क्या बोल रहा था मैं? 320. Highest in the weight region, highest in the weight region, and it is 22,000. How much? तो ये आपको must be evergreen equatorial evergreen forest, clear? And minimum at the pole 3 gram per meter square, you can say. And at in the desert 70. इन दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन इसलिए दिखाया कि आपको बाद में इकोलॉजिकल इम्बैलेंस के लिए वर्ड याद रहना चाहिए, इकोलॉजिकल इम्बैलेंस. अंडरस्टूड? So this is, I said that GPP and I said NPP. So we can be able to